This module will focus on how to use Flickr for creating sets, like a set for travel. I'll show you how to do the travel for Uganda or Kenya. So how to put photos in a given set, and then how to download these photos with different resolutions or formats to your hard drive, and from there bring them onto the Dining for Women website. Okay, so let's get started. When you first log into Flickr, you should see this screen. This is the home screen. From here, you can basically select what you want to do. So typically you go to your photo stream and you see all the photos that have been submitted either through the email or uploaded manually. So it looks like everybody's been submitting, even folks that are doing programs or chapter leaders with a story and a photo. And right now what we want to do is create a set. So you come over here under sets, right where the hand here, create sets. You can see there's two sets right now that were created. And to create a new one, well, let me show you if you want to just edit an existing set. This is the travel one. Shows some photos that we put together from prior travels that were coordinated through Dining for Women. And what you can do here simply is click on sets and create you don't want a collection, you create a set. So you get this screen here once you click on set, and down here is you have the slides or the photos that you can basically put in there. So let's create one that is called Travel Kenya. And you want to put a date, and here you can put a description. These are photos related to the Kenya trip 2010, and of course you can put more details if you want. Let's see, I think there's only one photo that Marcia put in here from her Kenya trip. Here's one right here, 22nd of March. So you just grab it and drop it anywhere here. This is actually, this was a photo that we put on the blog on the Dining for Women website. And so you can see how easy it is, to grab these photos down here and add them to this. Once you're done adding all the photos, you click on save, and there you go. So now you have three sets, and the first one is Travel Kenya. Now once you have this set up, you double click and you can see the description that was sent in with a photo is actually part of it, and it will stay with it. So what you can do here is, so you can basically change the description or change the title, but what I want to show here is you can basically, once you identify the photo that you want, you can open the photo page, and that takes you to this view here. From this view, you can see the comments that were added or submitted originally with the photo, but also you can have all these options up top. The one that would be most meaningful for us here is this one, all sizes. You click on that, and now you have an option of downloading the size that you want depending on the application. So if we want to post this on the website on a page for travel, for example, I think we want to pick at least the small or medium, and you can see how big it will look. So here's a small and here's a medium size. I think the medium looks pretty good. So you click on download right here, and depending on the browser that you have, I'm using Firefox here, it basically downloads to a predetermined folder on my hard drive, and I know where that's at, and you should as well. Safari does something similar, and so does Internet Explorer. So from there, let me pause this. Okay, so we just downloaded the photo, and I have it set up to download to my travel folder under Get Involved in a website folder, and you can see that the name of the file is something Flickr does automatically. So what I typically do is I rename it, and I will call something travel, and you can just call it something you can remember, and you say pick one or two, whatever you want to call it. And if I open this right here, It should be that photo that we just downloaded. So there it is. All right, so I know where it's at. I'll go to the Dining for Women website now. Okay, so I logged in to the Dining for Women website in admin edit rights capability. I want to go to get involved in travel opportunities site, and if you logged in okay, which you should see is view, edit, and outline tabs up here. So we want to edit an existing page, so we click on the edit tab and we should see something similar like this. So here I just want to show you how to, this is basically an editor that you can use if you're familiar with Word and other similar ones. All these commands up here work in a similar fashion. The one I want to do is basically add an image from my hard drive. So you use this little icon here, it's a tree right next to this anchor. So you click on that, and we're basically going to upload a photo from the hard drive. You click on this browse button here next to the image URL, and it should give you a folder tree right after I select. This is important, by the way. You want to select images here on this folder. This is where you're going to upload the images to. Then you go up to the top here, select upload, and you get this little menu. Click browse. Now you are in the directory tree of your hard drive, and you're going to pick basically that folder in which the picture that you just downloaded, and there it is, the photo. That's the one I want to upload and bring in. So now I just basically say open. It's going to put a name here. Now I click upload, and there you go. You uploaded down here. It tells you so. Right here it says this picture has been uploaded. Now this is a step that sometimes you forget to do, but I want to basically take some time here. It's send to TinyMCE. This basically puts this photo in that URL path right here. And here you could put a description, what this photo is. You can leave title blank. You don't need that. So then you click insert down below in the green. And there you go. Now you inserted this photo right in that page of the travel. You can size it, make it smaller or bigger. You can place it in different spots. If you right click on your mouse, you can go down here in alignment, and you can put that on the center of that text page, for example. And then you can wrap text around it, and I'll show that in another video. So this, for now, I think this is a good intro for basically editing a travel page.